Hello everyone, welcome to the Northern Tarot. My name is Andy. Today, because we already done the reading for the very last days of December 2022, so today I will start the reading for 2023, starting from the 1st and the 2nd of January 2023. Now, the reason why I didn't show my face today because I had quite a bad cut on my forehead and it's still not healing and it looks quite horrible at the moment, so I don't want to show my face. And for that reasons, I couldn't keep my promise about making the video about the soul journey part 2. The reason why we supposed to be isolated when it comes to when we step into the spiritual growth period of individual. I will do that one day, and hopefully when my looks a little bit better, then we will go back to the old format. But for now, let's go to the 1st and the 2nd of January 2022. And this is general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, so the first card we have is 20th Rose Gold Cosmic Pool. Now, bathe in cosmic love and soak in wisdom. There will be a new fresh breeze coming in, and it's also the New Year spirit anyway. But I kind of have the feeling there is the call from the soul tribe and the universe coming to people. There is something about realization. There's something about coming to terms. There's something about finally make the real changes based on everything that we've been provided. Of course, it will be about experiences, it will be about knowledge, it will be about how we learn and perceive life, about love, about purity, about kindness. Okay, so this is something, I hear something about spirituality. There is something that the universe wants to send the message to people. There is something about how you take spirituality as the right meaning. Of course, there will be love provided. There will be love from spirits. We will feel it. There will be the reincarnations right in this life within yourself. I don't know why, but the word reincarnation just pops up in my mind. Okay, so let's see the second card. What we have. Let's see, this is for the 1st and 2nd of January 2023. The second card we have is, I think this is the one. Number 44, I am present. Expand your stellar gateway. I am that I am. Wow. You know what? I don't know why, but even when the first card came out, something telling me that I need to send you the message about spirituality. Now, spirituality is basically about comes to realizations of existing wisdom. That means that all the answers, everything, it's been like that for thousand years. It's just because of the influences from the societies or from certain groups of people, religions, it penetrated into our brain when we were small or when we grew up. So we tend to go and please people to exchange for, the hopeful of self-pleasing. And we kept doing that until one day we realized that nothing we did was right, something feeling not right. That is when the spiritual demand of yourself start to grow. Okay, so spiritual is about finding wisdom, but finding wisdom for what? For you how to learn to be true to your identity. That is the final goal. Now, we don't learn or practice spirituality to please people or to have to act or live a monk's life. Don't, stand up for ourselves. Spirituality, spiritual wisdom in general is all about you express your real feelings and you honest to how you feel at the time being that you in that moment. So I don't know why, but the two cards, something tells me that I need to send you this message. Okay, because it's New Year, so I'm not gonna go for the Black Mirror, the shadow as usual. I will go for the Celtic spirits. So it's a little bit combinations today between Oracle and Tarot. And hopefully that we will have some nice messages from our guides, from the universe, from our tribe, soul tribe. Okay, so I was talking about I am presence. Expand your stellar gateway, I am that I am. So you just have to be yourself. Don't let anyone to bring you down and like manipulate you by words, by whatever. Doesn't matter. If you bad, if you that ugly, just live leave yourself alone, right? There's no need for people to try to get you and then label you, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. The manipulations, the thing people try to penetrate into our brains. It can happen every day. Not speaking of the whole time since we were small and you're being brought up, even especially if you in religion, you will understand this even more strongly, or like understand it stronger than the people that develop naturally. Okay, so let's go to the Celtic spirit. Let's see what we have. And by the way, I miss all of you. But I was thinking of doing that special video, but then because of my face, so I couldn't show my face on the camera. It looks not nice. And then I was thinking, because I cover everything until 31st already, so I was waiting until tomorrow. But today, there is something tells me that there's a message want to be delivered. So the Celtic spirits we have, the hair, other words, shape-shifting fertility. Wow, guys. So you gonna have something about spiritual realization. There's something big. It's very similar to awakening, but it's different. This is like the massive, the collective realizations of something. So it's like the collective awakening. It's unlike the individual, the personal awakening, because the individuals, the personal awakenings, is depends on your divine timing. Because we will have a different point in life to go through very similar experiences. Of course, not everyone will go to the full experiences. Some will experience more than other people. But that's why the people, know about things, become the master and the teacher, and then try to share. Okay, so let's go back to the hair. Again, 28. Now, we have 20, new beginning, end of something, new beginning. 44, stability, right? Even divine planning. There's something about the divine plan here. And this is for Sagittarius. Now, 28, the hair. Oh, I want to add Sagittarius, but those who believe, those who trust, right? If if anyone in this world doesn't trust and believe in the arrangement and the principle of the universe, they gonna stuck in their cycle. They're gonna learn forever. It will be repeated. There will be never a way out for them. Okay, now 28 here, the other word, shape-shifting fertilities. Now looking back to the format, when I changed from the original format to the new one, when I show my face, and I did the strategic reading of the era of Sagittarius from that moment on, and it doesn't depend on years. This is the card that comes out, and this card come right on the reading of the 1st and the 2nd of January. That means it is coming. It is coming. If you stuck, if you paying something at the moment, the comic and things like that, don't worry, because the world's gonna turn for you. You're gonna go from one end to the other end. And the hairs is all about taking leap of faith, especially when it comes to exploring the other side of the world, the other potential, the other different aspects that we never did it before. Shape-shifting fertility. Now, shape-shifting is also saying that you becoming clearer, because we are in that transforming process, but people gonna come out clearer day by day, the right version, the true version of what they're supposed to be 2023. Okay, so I will save the rest for the oracle reading on Monday, because we have tomorrow is the New Year's Eve. So I will be off tomorrow again, but I will be back on Sundays. Am I right? I can't remember. Is that Sunday is the 31st? No, yeah, today is Friday, so tomorrow, yeah. So the New Year's Day on Sunday. Normally we do that the oracle messages on Monday. Okay, I will do the oracle message on Sunday because it's the New Year's Day. Yeah, so we want some color. So I will leave that for Sunday. We just need to be flexible until we get to the new routines, the new normal routines. So one card for love and relationship. Let's see what we have. The 1st and the 2nd of January 2023. Right, I think that's the one. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. What can I say? Because I just knew right away that this is the right message on the right time for many people. The reason why I say that, because there was some hiccup in the air, energy-wise speaking, because I actually felt it myself too, and I analyzed that for a couple of days. So yeah, there was some sort of conflict of energies for some reason. I think it's just because when you're in that process of becoming someone very powerful, you make people, but because you don't do anything, but for some reason people find you as a threat. They don't like it. They're just jealous. And I'm talking about spirits in the sky. The people might be innocent, but the spirits in the sky. Okay, so the energies of the New Year's Day is the King of Wands. Wonderful. You will be back to the track. You feel empowered, you feel the strength, you feel the new energy, you feel the throne. So that is for the energy, the overall energy. Now let's see the challenge. The challenge is the page of one. The ace of one, not the page of one. This is the ace of one. So the challenge is things not quite moving somehow, but it's New Year's Day, so what do you expect? But we'll clarify that because it's supposed to be coming to an end. So there's something about if you want this new path, you have to give up something about it. Something about using your power to allow things to happen. Okay, we will clarify that before I say something a little bit deeper. Now, let's see the subconsciousness and the mentality of Sagittarius. First and second, someone wants to leave. Some of you, you're thinking about leaving. In your mind, mentality, let's see. It's interesting, isn't it? Because the challenge is about the ace of one. As I say, because if you want to start something new, so that's why you have to choose to leave something. But you might not think it that way yet, because it's not in your mentality. Okay, so let's see. Your mentality, we have the Nine of Wands. This is about you are getting aligned with your higher self. This is the energies of collective. I can feel something about this energy is very clean, very strong, very powerful, very confident. However, there's a sense of loneliness here that I can feel. You know, you know that you have to choose the path yourself. You know that before you can be with someone, catching up with your, like-minded people, your soul tribe people, you will have to initiate something here. But that's why it's a challenge. Okay, so now let's see what's coming towards people for the 1st and the 2nd of January 2023. And I'm so proud that I can be here to deliver the first message of the new year to all of you. And thank you very much for always be there with me, for me. I will try my best to get back to the stage that I can see my face okay again now. So what coming toward you is something not nice. There's something not nice. There's something there is the evil. There's a evil eye somewhere in your distant environment. So they're not 100% away from you. But this is like the devil energy trying to to harm you, or find the opportunity, the chances to create problem for you. Speaking about that, don't narrow your mind when it comes to spirituality. Spirit can be even a random animal running across the road or somewhere, hit it onto you or your car, things like that. Anything with soul can be used and transcended by evils. So don't think about the people, or else you might just blame people for the wrong reason. But it can be a human, because we are animal and we have soul. But we clarify that to figure out what is that is about. This is interesting. The first 2 days of the new year, and we already have to deal with this. So just be your power. You will never have to worry about anything. Now the King of Wands clarified by the Nine of Wands. Okay. So finally you decided to finish something here. Or you revise something that you wanted to close. In this case, I would pull another card for the King of Wands. And we'll see the King of Wands, another card for the King of Wands. We have the Page of Swords. Right, you really want to close something, but you don't quite get enough information, or even not information. You're still in the process of processing to see if it's the if it's proper reasons or not for you to end something. So you're in that process. However, let's see the challenge. The Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. That's interesting, isn't it? Because the first day of the new year, and it's clarified by the Ten of Cups. Now, I don't know why I have the feeling it's linked to this Seven of Swords here, the Ten of Cups. So there's something about offering from people to you to keep you happy. So that's a challenge. The Ten of Cups here is like, like giving you things, make you happy, cheering you up, tossing you to the air with words, something like that. Let's see another card for the Ace of Wands. The Fool. Yep. And basically the Fool and the Ace of Wands is very similar. They all say that the challenge is are you determined enough to choose your own path? Because this Ten of Cups here is what you receive, but not by being offered, and like a temptations that people trying to do that to lure you, or to tempt you. Something about it. Okay, so let's see the Eight of Cups first. What is the Eight of Cups about? Clarify the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is clarified by the Two of Wands. So yeah, you're living your union, something that is in your subconsciousness. It's already there. So when it's in your subconsciousness, it's a sign of the divine plan arranged this to happen, to split you two. For what reason, I don't know. But we will figure out. So now there is something about stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So at the moment you're thinking that way. But the challenge is if you can walk away on your own. Now you see. Let's see the Nine of Wands. What is the Nine of Wands? We clarify all the cards and then we will make sense of the whole story. The Nine of Wands is clarified by... The Nine of Wands is clarified by the Four of Wands. Wow. There's someone here thinking about someone, but like you're going back to, like, you know, like to the past. And but remember, Mercury retrograding already, so be careful, because you think that's might be the options, might be the your partner. Stay optimistic. That's why the cards say. That's why Spirit advise you stay optimistic. Don't make rusty decisions. Give yourself time to reflect everything before you make decisions. Now let's see what's coming toward you. Seven of Swords. This is actually quite important because there's something very dodgy. There's something not friendly to you. Seven of Swords we have. Seven of Swords we have the Page of Cups. Wow. There you go. Now we see the story, right? Okay, so very simple. If someone will contact you, mourning, crying, offering you something, whatever, even remind you of the good time here. That's the challenge. And you tend to want to go back too. But then, because at the moment there's something that you wanted to leave, right? But the problem is when you look back to the past, you don't see enough evidence or gain enough convincing evidences. So that's why you're gonna feel like that. However, the energy of you is very good. You just rise up like the phoenix, flame up. That's why people all want you. However, the good thing is you stepping into the upside down world very, very soon, where you find your growth, abundance, fertilities. So stay optimistic, guys. Don't make any decision, but if you do this for me, things will happen for you, right? True to yourself, true to your feeling. Even if people say, that's what you do there is horrible, but if you feel it's not horrible because you defend your own feeling, then you are the right one. Trust me. Always trust yourself. Never, never, never lose or compromise your feeling. You can compromise when it comes to principle, rules, whatever, like how to set up the balance, the harmony with people. That's fine, but don't compromise your feeling. Never do it. Okay, guys, this is all I got for you. I actually think this is very good because it's so true of how the energy is going on at the moment. It will be a little bit chaos, to be honest, because Mercury causes chaos. However, along with time, all the answer will be revealed one by one, and you will see everything very, very soon. Okay, guys, so this is all I got for you. If you like what I'm doing, please like, share, subscribe to my channel, help it grow. If you want to donate, please find donate button in the description box. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.